Happy 79th Independence Day. This video is different. Some of you might love it, some of you might hate it. But you will understand why if you watch it till the end. India just crossed Japan and ranked at 4th position in global highest GDP. And it is the fastest growing major economy in the world. India is at number 1 position in IT services exports, which captures 18% and around $210 billion. India just revolutionized UPI payments, like 50% of the world's real-time digital payments, with 491 million users and over 18.39 billion transactions monthly. Yeah, monthly. India became the first Asian nation to reach the Mars orbit on its first attempt. Chandrayaan-3 mission made India the first nation to successfully land on Moon's south pole, and also a record-breaking launch of 104 satellites in a single mission. Our defense system is just incredible. We recently saw them in action. And also, our defense exports reached 23.632 crores in this year. We are 4th strongest military globally. We just went from 442 startups in 2016 to over 120,000 in 2024. We have great classical dances and music, beautiful temples, arts and architecture, mountains, rivers, forests, different localities, 121 different languages and 270 mother tongues spoken, great literatures, n number of festivals, religious celebrations, hospitality, greeting, joint families, spirituality and more. We can talk a whole day about this. But the funny thing is, whatever we say about India, it is also opposite of it. The place where we have the world's toughest exam, JEE for IITs, which are not even in the top 20 universities around the world. The place where we praise every goddess is also the place where crime against women is high. The place that revolutionized UPI is also the place we have the more poverty. The place where we have beautiful atmosphere is also the place where we see the most pollution and dirtiness. The place where we have sincere officers is also the place where we have the most corruption and scams. The place which is secular and where different types of people live is also the place where we have religious fights, caste difference and racism. And my friend, let's talk about India again. India is at 130 position in Human Development Index, which shows the need for improved healthcare, education and living standards. India is at 115th position in Global Peace Index. Fine, don't believe me, don't believe the numbers. Just look around. Okay, let's leave the numbers for now. Let's talk about freebies. Who won't like free gifts? We love them. Our lovely government always shows love towards us. They offer us free gas, free transportation, free electricity, even free houses. Seriously, where do they all come from? Don't get me wrong, these freebies are really useful for 20% of people and 30% of scammers. Giving freebies is not a necessity. We can do a lot of things instead of that. But no, we need to take loans, give freebies and get votes. Super. And how do we pay them back? You know. Scams. We have separate buildings like corporate offices that just do scams, scamming the foreigners. And talking about local scams and corruption, the numbers will cross the Indian budget. And why do we need to take care about all of this? We have to clear all the street dogs and rescue the country, right? Bihar. That name have a lot of aura. Literally, Bihar alone can justify the tag, India is not for beginners. Bihar is not even for professionals. I have a friend who lived in Bihar, and when he told me the things, I was like, what? It sounds dramatic, funny or stereotype, but seriously, laws, logics, rules won't work there. We can talk about this again later. And Civic Sense. You can watch this video, you'll get an overall idea about it. Next, betting. Betting is a curse to our country. They literally became official for a few months. Government took action, which is nice, but still, people do betting. They lose their money, character, family, and even lives. I personally seen them. Unemployment. This is another big issue in our country. In future, it is going to be even more terrible. Literally everything from start to end is not right. From childhood, school, inter, college and job, the path was never right and never easy for a person. Everyone made it always confusing. Only Sharma ji ka beta can survive this. Jokes apart, but the numbers are increasing, the layoffs are increasing, student count is increasing, and school and college fees are also increasing. Shh. Okay. India is the world's top country for overseas student migration. Every year, more than 750,000 students are going to foreign countries. In 2023, it was almost 9 lakh students. Is it good out there? Who knows? In some countries, we are even dominating their student population. Some people in foreign doing faltu things and ruining the name of our country. Foreigners also come to our country. Why? To travel, explore, or to become a foreign Indian traveling vlogging YouTuber. And also, foreigners coming to our country are being bullied, harassed, theft, and scammed. Some people literally need to hold a camera to feel safe. But on the other side, some of the foreign bloggers build their career just by using India as a topic. Some even trash talk about us. We are watching them who are talking about us. And crime against women, I can talk an hour about it. I will do a detailed video on it later. Look at this video. You can see in this video, a girl is suffocating to breathe and everyone around there are laughing. I don't know why. This is just a normal video that I'm showing to you. There are a lot of them and everything will make you question humanity. The train is already full. The basic simple thing you can do there is not to laugh and just give a bottle of water. Even someone might want to help, but they stop because everyone is watching and they are afraid what everyone will think. We Indians are so afraid to do good things, but we do worse things unitedly. The bravest thing a person can do in these days is standing for themselves and supporting others. Actually, I forgot to say, we are also number one in one more thing, that is watching videos. You know, media. Our media have a lot of power. They can influence the whole country. There are really good media channels that are just transparent and tell every truth. But most of the other channels are just TRPs, biased, do useless debates, support some particular party. What they can do? They need to survive and grow. For that, they need fundings, which comes from politicians and government. Even after all of this, there are really few passionate people who tries to show the truth and talk against them. But what will happen? They vanish. I'm going to make a separate video on every topic that I said, and I'm 100% sure that you will be shocked. There are a lot of things that I didn't talk about. Crime, corruption, accidents, suicides, depression, cultural changes, education, literacy rate, unemployment, theft, and a lot. I will cover everything in future videos. This all feels like I'm just being against India and I'm only talking about bad things. But no, I just wanted to show you how's everything going in our country, and everyone in this country, including you and me, are part of it. All the things I said before, that's our India. That's us. We are responsible for everything. Change doesn't happen only when we talk. It happens when we learn and do it right. But to do it right, you need to know about it first. That's why I am putting everything in front of you. As Gurujada Paravu Garu said, Deshamante matti kadoi deshamante manusulu. Even our mighty Avenger Thor said, as God's not a place, it's a people. Just like that, I will say, India is not about place, it's about people. We developing ourselves will develop India. We innovating new things and earning will increase the Indian GDP and growth. We educating ourselves and people around us will increase the literacy rate and civic sense. We being good with everyone will make the best neighborhood. We maintaining traffic rules and driving responsibly will decrease the road accidents. We not being with narrow mindset and treating everyone equally will decrease the inequality between gender, caste, religion, age. We being respectful to women, not restricting them, not making them feel uncomfortable will make this India a safe place for women. We being true to ourselves will decrease the corruption and scams. We following our traditions and culture will keep our greatest traditions alive. We not encouraging betting in our surroundings will save a lot of lives. We being happy will make the India alive, and we developing ourselves will develop India. Remember, next time when you ask, is India developing? Just ask yourself, are we developing? This is my first video. I didn't have much time to make a perfect video. I try to finish it faster with minimal quality. You can see the 2 sleepless nights in my eyes. Tell me your opinion and thoughts in the comments. I'm open to feedback and criticism. And once again, happy Independence Day. See you again, and